So a desire came up, you have imagined properly past the end, of course. You know it's done, and now you are dealing with the middle. The middle is this space between the imaginal act and its fulfillment in the 3D. In many cases, we have to deal with it, and it can take hours, days, weeks, months. So today we are going to touch down on important things that are going to help you to feel more centered and peaceful while dealing with the middle. But before we get into it, hello guys. If you're new here, my name is Al and welcome to my channel. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. The most important thing when talking about the middle is that you should not manifest the middle, okay? You should not get attached to a certain outcome, nor should you plan it out. The reason is that consciousness knows the best way to get your manifestation to you, and you have to trust that. You do your part, you imagine, you saturate your subconscious mind, and everything else is out of your hands. Because your way may not be the best way, may not be the fastest way, may not be the way that secures the best interest for everyone. Your subconscious mind, on the other hand, is always going to try to come up with different outcomes, things that are going to get you to where you want to be. Okay, that's normal. It's doing its job, really, because it's trying to understand in a reasonable way, a rational way, how to get what you desire. The thing is, when it comes to you, the creator of your own reality, you have to know that you should not entertain those outcomes in a way that you get attached to it. You know, you may think about it. It may come up and you indulge it for a moment, but you don't have to get attached to it, okay? It can be a possibility. It may not be the way, but it's fine as long as you're not attached to it and you're not planning that way. In my opinion, the middle is there for us to work on our belief systems, on ourselves, our lives, okay? Doubts, insecurities, and thoughts are going to come up, and instinctively we address it to the person that we are manifesting in their absence in our lives. But actually, those thoughts, those doubts, those insecurities have absolutely nothing to do with that person. They are coming up from beliefs that you have in your subconscious mind. So if you're not taking care of those things, if you're not becoming the person who can be in that secure relationship, committed relationship, trustful relationship with your specific person, then how are you going to get to that relationship? You cannot expect someone to make you feel safe, to make you feel secure, to make you feel loved and adored. Everything starts with you because they can only be a reflection of you. Okay, so use the middle to take a look at what's going on. Pay attention to your thoughts, observe your feelings, observe what's coming up and work through this. Also, the middle is about you building up your life again. If you want someone to come back to your life, there should be a life to come back to. You cannot stay home crying all the time, waiting for someone to come in, and then you have done nothing with your life. We are here a certain time on this earth, and don't give that power to someone. Live your life, enjoy it, have fun, build yourself up, learn different things, keep busy, do stuff, be active. Have a life that is worthy living. Another thing that you should do is to start manifesting other stuff. You have to see results to have faith in manifestation, okay? Don't believe it because I'm telling you. Believe it because you have seen results, okay? It's the same thing with me. If you tell me, hey, believe this, I'm not going to believe it unless I go through the process and I can see results with it. If you are just doing this because you're desperate and you want someone, you have never consciously manifested anything, and you are not doing it right now, you're not seeing results, this is going to be a tough process because we all have a conscious mind. It's always going to tell you this makes no sense. It's always going to tell you, yeah, but what are they doing right now? You have been doing all of these affirmations, all of these visualizations, but nothing's happening. When you have results, when you have confidence in the process, because you have done this many times and you have seen results, whenever your conscious mind come up, you can tell yourself, I've done this many times and I always got my manifestation. And because I always got my manifestation then by doing the same thing, I'm going to get my manifestation now. And this calms yourself down. But you have to put it into practice. When you have results to look back to, it makes things much easier for you. Being mindful is something that can help you a lot while in the middle of your manifestation, because it's always anchoring you into this present moment. And you can do this in different ways. You can meditate, but you can also just sit down and start noticing the sounds around you, or what is around you, what is showing up while you're driving, while you're walking outside. What is it that is happening around you? And being present is also going to remind you of something. You have to do something with it. Your life is happening right now, not in the future, not when your specific person comes back and starts loving you the way that you want to be loved. It's happening right now. So do something with it. Enjoy it. Be fulfilled by it. Look for reasons to be happy. Look for reasons to be fulfilled, even though that relationship isn't here yet. And don't keep yourself in limbo just because you are afraid of letting go of techniques and moving on with your life because you fear that then your manifestation is not going to happen. Techniques have one job: saturate your subconscious mind. That's it. Anything else is just you deciding that you want to keep it in your life because you're afraid of letting go. It can help you through the middle, but chances are that in most cases, what it's going to do is to make you frustrated and doubting the 3D, because every day you are repeating that story of everything being okay, of you being loved by that person, of they coming back and you having that amazing life, and the 3D is pushing back. The 3D is telling you whatever you're saying, that's not true. Whatever you're saying, it's not happening. So you're being reminded every day, day after day, of this contrast. And this can cause more harm than good. So I wanted to touch down on this just to make you think about what's best for you and what has been happening in your life or in your manifestation journey, manifesting your USB until now. How has it worked for you doing these techniques and everything all day long, all the time, and never letting go? Is it helping you to maintain the state of the wish fulfilled? Then good for you. Then you can move on and continue doing that. But if it's only creating frustrations and doubts and make you think negatively about your desire, wonder if it's even going to happen, then it's not working for you. During the middle, pay attention to your mental diet. Make sure that you are aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your inner dialogues. Okay? If it's fearful thoughts, doubts, if you are insecure, work through them. Make this about you. Make this about you becoming a better person, you becoming the person who can be peaceful, who can feel loved, who can feel desired and fulfilled without needing someone to make you feel that way. Okay, this is going to give you freedom. This is going to make you feel magnetic, powerful, irresistible, because you already have everything that you want to have, and that person is going to be a plus. So what it makes is that your manifestation happens pretty smoothly and naturally and easy, and you are not always needing anything from anyone. And if there is only one thing that you can do, pay attention to your inner conversations. Because when your inner conversations are aligned to a certain desired reality, boy, there is no stopping you. Everything that you are entertaining within you is going to show up in the 3D sooner or later. So make sure that that inner conversation is beautiful, is perfect, is exactly what you desire. Guys, you can do this, okay? That's it from me. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.